every time I've gotten some fidgets from a friend to check out that ones I have to send back, I say, oh, I'll just do an update video on that whenever I don't really understand one or have, formed opinions. So that's what this is. So the fidget things, tactiles. These are pretty good. I think I like the older design more because it's a little lighter, even though the magnets are softer. But it has a really deep, hollow tone to it. It's easy on my ears, and it's a really unique sound. It almost makes me think that it's made of like Delrin or some kind of plastic because of that tone. This one, oh, locked up there. It just sounds more metallic-y, more metal. This one's definitely a better fidget as far as the moves go. It has a stronger magnets, it's snappier, it's smoother, but it's just maybe a little too loud for me. So, if you want a better fidget, definitely the newer Uno tactile. If you want one that's quieter, I would say the older one, and softer magnets too. That's, I guess, the two main differences between these. All right, this up out of the way. The donut stick. Spend a little more time with it. I don't hate it anymore. I actually really kind of hated it at first. You can tell I spent some time with it because this is what my hands do to patinaed copper. Sorry, Melanie. It's gonna be literally hand polished when you get it back. I can kind of manipulate it both ways now. This is with the track side down, or if you do this, you can go up and down. I find this way a little easier and maybe even a little more satisfying. This sounds kind of cool. Not quite enough resistance. I think if I got in there and maybe change the balls out, maybe put some stiffer springs in, it could be tuned to be a little better, but it's still just kind of a awkward thing to hold for my hand size. It's just a little long, and the actions that you do end up hitting on the inside of the hand here. And so I have to really spread out, and it's just not it's not that flowy and that organic. I would just rather, see, like that, I'm getting hung up there. I've even practiced with it a lot today before this video, so I could kind of show how to use one, but still difficult. NJT coin. I think my thoughts are pretty much the same. It's too loud for my ears. The action's really good. This isn't the snappiest one, maybe. I think the Makume coin from Melanie even had stronger magnets and more snap. Because this one can definitely be manipulated softer. Yeah. The texture's awesome. The colors are awesome. Plenty of grip. And man, it really just... I'm filming this one. I got the window open right here, so the sun's just beating in. Colors are insane. Really doesn't do it any justice on a screen or on camera. Looks the best in person for sure. Alright, another one of these. I think it's Marcia Linda is the name of the store on AliExpress that sells these guys. This one's literally just a really cheap milk lid. Something I've observed is the tolerances, at least between the pieces, the gap here. It's a really tight tolerance. That's really nice, actually. The milk lid, the one that I've had in the past, there was like twice as big of a gap, so wasn't as aesthetically pleasing, and I guess dirt and stuff could get in there too. Magnet strength is average. I mean, it's a $30 coin, I think, or something. Might even be cheaper than that. Not much to say or complain about. On to the, I guess it's like a donut clone from the same store. I was asking questions to Melanie about how it felt compared to a normal donut because of the 7 clicks. It intrigues me, and the fact that it is actually kind of muted with really strong pushes to go to each position. The seven magnets is pretty sweet. But she just told me to keep it. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Melanie. And then I asked if there were price tags on any of this stuff, because I really like this thing. So she's let me buy this one. So these two are staying here. These ones are about to go back home. I'm gonna box them up, and yeah, I guess I should talk about this one a little bit. I really like that this one's not overly loud. I like the design. I can take it apart now because I understand it. I like that it's on this big bearing, and that's what it pivots on. It's there's no play, you know, it's locked together, and it just rotates. There's no up and down slop like it's not on these coins either, but some haptic coins you can kind of press the pieces apart. Doesn't happen on this thing. So it's got a great action. Magnets are just the right strength, makes a good noise, and I really like the size and the form factor. I'm literally going to glue this onto my lathe and machine that flat and get rid of the Lies Rock and music symbol and that kind of stuff, because that's it's just a little tacky. Easy to get rid of, easy to remove. It'll look really nice with just a nice clean copper face. Might even put a couple rings or something on the bigger flat area. This is a pretty good coin. I guess I would call it a coin. Circular tracked slider, maybe. Yeah, the AC/EDC Pico Pick. Really like it. I really like this too. This has got me wanting to try an AC/EDC donut. The 2.0 donuts, I think. But man, they can be expensive. So try to keep it short. Still went even longer than I wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna literally box them up, send them out. Thanks, Melanie. See you guys.